Hey guys, what's up? Sports Mania card back.
Here with league lectures.
Guys, we're going to discuss the National League Division Series, the St. Louis Cardinals, Atlanta Braves. It kicks off tomorrow, game one tomorrow, 4 p.m. on TBS. Of course, we got a best of 5 series. So you got 2 games in Atlanta, 2 games in St. Louis, and then if there's a decisive game 5, that'll be back in Atlanta. So we're going to kind of spend a few minutes talking about this series, kind of give you some insight as to how we see the series going. The Braves got Dallas Keuchel on the mound tonight. 17 starts. He was a late. What's that?
Tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow. Okay, that'll be a challenge. This game's tomorrow, 4:00 p.m. Central Time. Keuchel's on the mound. He was 8-8 this year, only 17 starts, a respective 3.75 ERA. As you know, he was a late free agent signing. Former Astro, the Beard. And so, yeah, he's on the mound tonight. I guess it was because of, who pitched towards the end of the season. I was kind of surprised that he was the chosen one. And they've got 2-3 other pitchers with better stats, better records, but Keuchel's got the experience. He may have been on more days rest. The studs on the Braves, they'll get their chance to against the Cardinals. So yeah, they're going to start out with Keuchel. The St. Louis Cardinals are going to throw out Miles Mikolas. He was 9-14 with a 4.16 ERA. He was another surprise for me, but again, I don't know the circumstances of how their starters finished the season. They've also got 2 or 3, I say, quote, better starters than him, but it's about rest, it's about matchups, things of that nature. So on the season, Atlanta took the series 5-3. So another pretty even matchup. One game either way makes it 4-4. So
most of those it was like, I think one game was in April that the Braves won. Another was in March that the Braves won. Then they had another thing of like 6 games or whatever in a row. Yeah, 6 games in a row, whatever. And then it was actually tied 3-3. So as the season went on, they kind of got more competitive.
Yeah, cool. All right, Jonathan, I'm gonna let you go ahead and throw out what your thoughts are about this game, about this series. Don't go ahead, don't throw out your prediction until later. Just kind of give me some analysis.
All right. So when you look at stats, lineups, and all that stuff, Braves definitely have the better offense. When we were talking wild cards, I know I brought up team average a lot, but I'm really.
I think we lost Jonathan. His Wi-Fi is kind of spotty in his dorm at college. He'll be back shortly. So yeah, we'll let him pick up. I'll kind of start. 1 second, let me get him back. There he is. He's
all right, back. I'm back. Sorry, my Wi-Fi is really bad here.
Cool. Yeah, I kind of told everybody about your Wi-Fi in your dorm at school. No big deal. All right, go ahead and continue.
All right. So yeah, like I was saying, team average, team ERA, and all that kind of stuff. I'm really gonna stress it here because in a series, it's much more important than just in one game, like it is in the wild card. Because I don't know, it just is. I don't really know how to explain it, but over a course of 5 games, it's more important of how well-rounded you are, I guess.
Yeah, anything can happen in a wild card, one game matchup, but in a series, yeah, you really look at and break down the stats a lot more.
Mm-hmm. Team average, the Braves have a 258, and the Cardinals have a 245, which In terms of baseball averages and stuff, that's kind of a lot. On base percentage, the Braves get on base more. They've got more hitters that are around 300. So just offensive wise, they're much better. And I think the Braves pitching wise, they have probably bigger names, but team ERA for starters, the Cardinals win by a significant amount. Starter ERA for the Cardinals is about 3.80. It's the second in the NL for total pitching wise. The Braves, their starting ERA is 4.20. So that's a big difference.
That's almost half a run, yeah.
And then bullpen, the Cardinals also have them beat 3.82 as opposed to 4.18. So while the Braves do have the better bats, the Cardinals have the better pitching as a whole, which is, of course, more important when you're going through a 5-7 game series, whatever it be. So with that, I think because it's in Atlanta, since they have home field, I'm going to take the Braves in 5. I'm going to say the Braves win the first 2. They go back to St. Louis. St. Louis takes the next 2. And then back in Atlanta, the Braves win. I know it's kind of boring to predict the home team every game. That's just how I see this one working out.
Cool. All right, yeah, good analysis there. So my thoughts are kind of piggyback on what Jonathan said. St. Louis has the better pitching staff, starting and relieving. St. Louis has the second best ERA in the National League. They have the most saves in the National League. Also, they have the number 1 ranked defense, a 989 fielding percentage. So people say defense and pitching win championships. Jonathan got the Braves in 5, so you just never know. So yeah, I think Cardinals had a better staff. I think the Braves, I want to say, have a far superior offense. What were your stat breakdown? Did you have a stat breakdown?
Team average, the Braves, their team average is 258, while the Cardinals is 245.
Yeah.
And the Braves get on base about, their on base percentage is 336, and the Cardinals is 322. So,
okay.
So yeah, you'd be right to say the Braves have the better offense. But again, if the Cardinals have the better pitching and defense, you never know. But I don't know. Just with guys like Acuna, Donaldson, Freeman, I don't know. I just see the Braves pulling it off, especially since they have 3 games at home.
Yeah. Also, the Cardinals have a few injuries. Michael Wacha, one of their starting pitchers, he's got some injury that they're not sure if he's going to be ready. Colton Wong has suffered an injury. I think he'll be okay for the whole series, but he might miss tomorrow. On the Braves side, Donaldson has got an injury. He may not play tomorrow. Knowing him, I think he'll be in the lineup though. He's a Tiger, so he'll be in there. The pitching staff for St. Louis, you got Jack Flaherty, which he's 23 years old. He's a stud. He's good. Miles Michaelis, the guy who's going tonight. They got Dakota Hudson. He was 16-7 with a 335. They got Adam Wainwright, the veteran, at 37. And then they got Michael Wacha. So, I mean, that's a pretty good staff. But I kind of give the edge to Atlanta's staff. You got Mike Soroka. He's 21. He had a 2.68 ERA. He's a bright, upcoming star. Julio Teheran. He's 28. He's a veteran. He's been around a long time. Max Fried. He was 17-6 this year with a 4.02 ERA. You got Mike Folkinevich and Dallas Keuchel. So I give a slight edge to their staff, even though St. Louis has the better stats. We'll see what happens, and it's going to be interesting. St. Louis is, in my eyes, more of a veteran team, which can be good and can be bad. They're a veteran team. They've been there before. They got the experience. I saw somewhere where their average age of their roster is almost 30 years old, whereas Atlanta's average age is like 27. So the Braves are young. They got a lot of young superstars. They got a few guys that are getting up there too. But I think it's going to be another good series. And yeah, I'm taking the Braves in 5 also. So we both got the Braves in 5.
Same game by game breakdown, or do you really know?
I really didn't do a game by game breakdown. I wouldn't be surprised to see St. Louis win tonight because
tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow. While Cock was on the mound, he does have some experience, and they are at home. I still kind of have a feeling St. Louis might take it tomorrow, and then St. Louis, then Atlanta takes game 2, and then they'll split, and then Atlanta comes home and takes it. So going to be another good series. Like I said in a few videos back, I think this whole baseball playoff this year is going to be really good. I don't see any sweeps. I'd say every DS game, every division series goes to 5 at least, to 5, and I'd say every NLCS goes at least 6. Like I said, I don't even see our Astros sweeping anybody. It's just everybody turns up the heat in these October games, and it's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah. While, of course, I have them winning tonight or tomorrow. Now you've got me saying it. Well, I have them winning tomorrow. I think the Braves can sneak up on some people. I'm sure most people are saying Dodgers will make the World Series again, which wouldn't surprise me. But when you compare things, it's kind of close when you compare the two, and just the lineup's real good, and it can be hard to make the World Series 3 times in a row. This should be 3rd year in a row if Dodgers make it, right?
Yeah.
So that's just hard to do. So you never know. Braves can make it, and if they do, if Braves make it, and also assuming Astros make it, I think that'd be really fun just because we can see Keuchel again.
Yeah, I'd like to see. We'll get into those later, but if I had to choose, I'd like to see the Braves.
Just for variety, and also.
Yeah, not because of just don't want to see the Dodgers again, but the Braves and Astros. This is kind of when you were a little bit younger, but the Braves and Astros used to be big rivals when the Astros were in the National League. And this hat right here, 1997, 98, 99, the Braves kicked us out of the playoffs 3 years in a row. We didn't get to them till like in the 2000s in the playoffs. And so they had our number in the 90s in the playoffs. They shut down Biggio. They shut down Bagwell. We had Randy Johnson one year, and he couldn't even save us. So I'd like to get some redemption on that Atlanta organization.
Yeah. Well, if we meet in the World Series somehow, that'll definitely be interesting to see how it goes with them having our former ace.
I'd love to see an Astro Braves World Series and just
be very entertaining.
Tear up Keuchel. And I like the Braves though. I like their young players. They got Ronald Acuna, who he's just a stud. He's going to be here for a long time. Let's see, the guy is 21 years old. He's real flashy. A lot of people don't like it. Does a lot of bat flips. I'm usually one of those kind of guys that doesn't like the showy type.
I've never understood why people don't like bat flips. People complain baseball is boring, but then when someone does something that's fun, they're like, no, don't do that.
Yeah, it's my generation, the old farts that think they're disrespecting the game. And there's a code in baseball that you don't show people love. But I think things are changing now. We got so much young talent in the game, and I think baseball is coming to where everyone's having fun, and
that's what sports supposed to be. Well, of course, when you're showing up when you're showing up people and it happens to be your team that's getting shown up against, of course you're not going to like it, but as a whole, that's what makes sports entertaining. So, and no matter what sport that is, even if it's like golf or something.
So the Braves, they got Ozzie Albies. He's 22 years old, a young great player. They got a guy named Austin Riley. He's gonna make waves in baseball for a long time. And like you said, they got Freddie Freeman, MVP candidate year in, year out. They got Josh Donaldson. St. Louis, they got Paul Goldschmidt, future Hall of Famer. They got this year Paul DeJong. He's one of their top players. Matt Carpenter, he's kind of been in and out this year with injuries. Marcelo Zuna is one of their better players. Of course, they got future Hall of Famer Yadier Molina. So both teams have great players. It's going to be a great series. We're both saying it goes 5 games. We're both saying the Braves take it. Mm-hmm. Should be lots of fun. And again, that kicks off tomorrow, 4 p.m. on TBS. Anything else, Mr. League Lectures?
Not really right now. So anyone watching, if you want to sub to my channel, I'll go over predictions whenever. If I had a video about my whole bracket prediction, if that changes, I'll update it. And your friend Jimmy's there.
Jimmy Guns, buddy, what's up, man? Sorry to interrupt you, Jonathan.
No, you're good.
Yeah, I'm really proud of him. He's doing a lot of stuff in school. He's working for the university, working at the football games, running the camera, running the scoreboard. He's on the radio station every once a week. He participates in the sound KSAT or something like that.
SHU.
Yeah. So anyway, the university radio broadcast. And Jonathan, you want to kind of talk to the audience about your career aspirations, what you're looking at doing?
So for a while now, I've always said if I can do anything in the sports world, I'll be happy with whatever I do, whether it be like radio talk, TV talk, commentator, analyst, just kind of whatever. I love talking sports, statistical wise, whether I'm talking it or I'm in the back in a production truck doing something with it. I just love being around sports. So if I can do anything with that, I'll be happy in life.
No doubt. Yeah, Jimmy, you're right. Very proud of him. Yeah, I'm his biggest fan. And yeah, so thanks for popping in, Jimmy. All right, so where are we at? We were wrapping it up pretty much. Time to show some cards off. I know Jimmy's a big Jack Flaherty fan. Jimmy, I ain't got much Jack Flaherty to show. I know you've bought all the autographs and everything. So his channel is 1 second. Oh, just kicked him out.
Well, why? What?
You're here. You're back. Yeah,
you kicked me out?
No, you're good. Hold on. There's his channel, League Lectures. I can send you. I can add a link to the video, but you know how to find it. League Lectures. He's done some.
I've done about 4 videos so far.
Yeah.
3 of which are football, which tomorrow I have to do my predictions for tomorrow's game, which I think is Rams versus somebody. I can't remember right now.
Yeah, Jimmy, don't watch one of his videos. He talks about your team and
who's he a fan of?
Kind of gives him the shaft. He's a big Raiders fan.
Oh, well, hey, I was wrong. So
yeah, you were wrong. We got another viewer popping in, number 2.
He can take that. I was wrong.
Yeah.
I apologize.
Hey, we can't all be right.
But I do appreciate them beating the Colts. So, hey.
Yeah, we like that. Our shitty Texans are 2-2. Everyone in the division's 2-2. So
anybody's game.
Anybody's game. All right, let's show off some cards here. Start off with the Cardinals. We got a Yadier Molina, future Hall of Famer. Jonathan, I'm going to kick you off the screen so I can do this a little better. Tied for first, the Texans, and we're also tied for last. What's the Raiders' record?
I think they have 2 wins, so they might also be 2-2.
Marcell Ozuna, this is his first Bowman card. Here's a Ozuna in a Cardinals uniform. Raiders are 2-2.
Yep, I was right.
Paul DeJong, first Bowman. Goldschmidt, first Bowman. Hey, Jonathan, if you're not aware, Jimmy is the guy who bought that Michael Jordan rookie card.
I think you told me that, yeah.
Yeah, that helped us take our vacation to the Carolinas in the lake house.
Nice. That was a good vacation.
Yeah, it was an excellent vacation. Paul Goldschmidt and the Cardinals uni.
Well, we don't have them going past this series, so I'm going to say no.
So Jimmy, you got to watch all his other videos. He predicts out the whole bracket. He'll kind of tell you what happens there, but yet or not, because we both got the Braves taking this series. If you just popped in, let's see. I've got the Braves in 5. And Jonathan has the Braves in 5. So I don't know about the Cardinals winning at all. I hope not. Flaherty, Cy Young? I don't think so, buddy.
Is he also a Cardinals fan?
Yeah, he's. I don't know. Are you a Cardinals fan, Jimmy, or just you just like Flaherty? I know you've talked about Flaherty a lot. I really haven't heard you talk a lot about the Cardinals. Here's a Miles rookie card. Miles future star. Here's a Flaherty. It's just an old Topps rookie card. Like I said, you bought all the autographs, so you didn't leave anyone for the rest of us, but I don't have the deep pockets like you got too, Jimmy. I am a penny collector. So you're saying Flaherty's going game 2 and 5. Yeah, I figured that'd kind of be it. All right, here we go with the Braves. We got Josh Donaldson rookie card. He was with the A's, and he started out as a catcher. Buying him when he's cheap. Yep, that's the way to do it, man. That's buy low, sell high. Got a Donaldson in the Braves uni from Big League. Ozzy Albus, Bowman rookie. Ozzy Albus, Topps Chrome Prism rookie. Got a Freddie Freeman home run challenge card, and I entered this code online, chose Freeman to hit a home run on a certain day. I had help from my friend Jake1725 on Twitter. He told me what day to choose. I chose that day, and I won. So Topps will be sending me a Freddie Freeman home run challenge winner card, hopefully numbered pretty low. Here's the stud right here, Mr. Ronald Acuna. This is his update rookie card, rookie debut. He has another one that's really expensive. I have an unopened box of 2018 update that I'm going to hold on to and hopefully make a couple grand off of that in a few years. There's another Acuna. He's Bowman. Been trying to sell this card for a long time. I've got it on eBay. This is his 2018 Topps Pro debut. It's a photo variation. So, Jim, if you know anybody who collects Acuna, I've been trying to sell it on Twitter lately. I'm looking for like 48 shipped. So, photo variation Acuna. Dallas Keuchel rookie. Of course, when he was with the Stros. I don't have any Braves card. What?
No beard.
No beard. Yeah, look at that. It looks like a little kid. There's another stud. Austin Riley. He's their future. He's 22. I mean, the Braves got a great future. Riley, Acuna, Ozzie Albies, Mike Soroka, their pitcher, Max Fried. DM pictures of what, Jimmy?
Your Acuna cards.
Okay, it's all over. I will, but it's all over Twitter. It's on my. I got an eBay link. I'll sell it to you cheaper on Twitter. Got a Michael Soroka rookie right here, Topps, and then another Soroka. I think this is from Pro Debut as well. This is numbered to 99. It's a green parallel variation. So that's what we do, Jimmy. We kind of talk about sports, and I'll break out my cards, show some cards. One day we'll have to have you in here, Jimmy, and you can make a guest appearance and talk some sports with us and shoot the shit. All right, guys, that's going to be about doing it. We're approaching 27 minutes. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. Hope everybody gets some good information about it. Of course, subscribe to my channel, Sportsmania Card. Give me a like, add some comments.
You can all go subscribe to my channel at League Lectures, as you can see in the corner.
Okay.
I should have another video up sometime tomorrow, but that'll just be covering the Thursday night football game. And are we going to do another one of these tomorrow?
Yeah, we'll be back, guys. We'll be back tomorrow to predict the series out of the Nationals and
Dodgers.
All right, Jimmy, appreciate it.
Nice.
Yeah, go enjoy your family. Family is awesome. So yeah, tomorrow we'll be back talking about the Nationals and Dodgers. Their 5-game NLDS starts tomorrow. I believe maybe the 7 or 8 o'clock.
Well, they start tomorrow too, really? I thought that was...
Yeah, no, they play tomorrow. I'm going to double check me real quick, but I'm pretty darn sure.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock?
7:37.
7:30, yeah. So right after the Dodgers and right after the Braves and Cardinals. All right, that's it for me. Sportsmania Card signing off. We'll see y'all tomorrow.
Thank you all for watching.
All right. Good night, guys.